Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Geek World.
We ended up in this totally awesome yet weird cave. We found like this, and also like this. So, you know, I don't know where exactly we are.
What this is for?
Yeah, but, you know, either way, it doesn't matter because we can do the show, luckily. Yeah. We have the stuff with us. Mm-hmm. So, I think the first thing we're going to do, AnnaMay, on this Tuesday show is we need to talk about The Dark Knight Rises. This has been probably the toughest movie for me to really surmise what to say about, maybe ever, since we've been doing this show. So one of the biggest problems that Batman Rises has is just the fact that you need to compare it to The Dark Knight, which really is like one of the best superhero movies ever made. Yeah,
also, you know, from the trailers for it, I have to say I wasn't particularly excited. There was no trailer that made me go, oh my god, I have to see this movie.
But, you know, I gotta say, overall, I did like this movie. I thought that there was a lot of great scenes. I think where it really fails, though, was the thing that, you know, what was great about The Dark Knight is when Batman wasn't on screen, it didn't matter because the Joker was so exciting and Heath Ledger was so great as the Joker that, you know, the whole movie was just super, super exciting all through. This movie, not so much. I think the thing is Bane is not a bad villain, but he's also not a very exciting villain either.
One of the great things with the Joker was how great he was at emoting. You know, how much he did with his face. With Bane, he had a mask on, and really, imagine if we did the whole show like this. That would be weird.
People might like that.
You have my permission to die.
Yeah, and I wasn't really sure how I was going to feel about Catwoman. I didn't even know if I would like Anne Hathaway in the part. After seeing the trailers and stuff, but really, I thought she did a great job. I think she was perfect for the Catwoman that they created, and she had great chemistry with Christian Bale.
She's a really, really good actress, and I gotta say, her and Joseph Gordon-Levitt, I think, really stole the show. Mm-hmm. But overall, it really doesn't have the same sort of great excitement as The Dark Knight, and I think that hurts it a little bit.
Is it still one of the great superhero movies? Yes, because you know it's a film. It is made to be a fantastic, beautifully shot film.
And I think ironically enough, it's the one that has the most chance of actually winning an Academy Award because it's very long, it's very talky, honestly, and I think, you know, for me it's sort of like the third Lord of the Rings movie. Some more Comic-Con coverage that we're going to talk about. So first off, we got to go to the press room for Grimm, which is one of our favorite shows on NBC. I would have to say our favorite show on NBC.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's got kind of a Buffy vibe. You know, David Greenwalt and Jim Koff, you know, they both worked on Buffy and Angel. And it's really cool. So first off, we have a clip from David Giuntoli, who is the star of Grimm. He plays Detective Nick Burkhart. Even though Nick is a cop, he doesn't really use a gun to kill these creatures. He sort of has, like, you know, Buffy's arsenal. You know, he's got axes and swords and all kinds of cool medieval weapons. So what I want to know from David was, what is your favorite Grimm weapon?
I mean, there's nothing sexier than a crossbow. You know what I mean? I'm down with the crossbow. It's got that nice, you know, it's got a sexy shot over it, over the eyes. Yeah. So for Nick Burkhart, it's a crossbow.
I look way sexier like this.
Wow. Yeah, oh yes, you do. I totally agree. Definitely sexier with a crossbow.
Way sexier with a crossbow.
Definitely. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, next up, we have a clip from Russell Hornsby, and he plays Hank on the show. Now, poor Hank is just a normal cop, but unfortunately he started seeing these creatures also.
Well, that's what you get for being paired with a Grimm.
Exactly. And, you know, he doesn't really know how to deal with it. So the question was, should Hank tell people what he saw?
No, I don't think so. I mean, because I think it's like, you know, think about it. It's like if you were to see a creature, you wouldn't tell anybody. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, though. Like, if you saw somebody morphing as you just keep it to yourself. You know what I mean? Because you know it's going to be like, it's crazy. Right? So it's like, so nobody's going to think I'm suspicious because ain't nobody going to know. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's his secret. You know what I mean? That's why he has to sort of, I think, seek professional help because it's like, you know, we have a client, you know, doctor-client relationship, so you can't tell anybody. And so he's, you know, so he'll just sort of take that and figure out what he's going to have to do with it.
Wow, that certainly was a lot of bleeps.
Yeah.
I think maybe Hank is going to have to keep that under his hat for a little while. Definitely.
So last up, we have a clip with Sasha Roiz, who plays the captain.
Who's got sort of dubious things going on in the show if you watch it. Yeah. And, we wanted to know, because one of the things we love to ask celebrities is, what is the geekiest thing about you?
I played Dungeons & Dragons religiously from the age of, I'd say, 11 to, I think, into my mid-20s. And I would deny it, like, to this day, until you ask me, of course. And I just remember, like, constantly, like, playing it out. I don't play Dungeons & Dragons. And then, like, get all the books out and the things. And then if girls would come over, I'd be like, just hiding everything under the table. But it was a big part of my life for a long time with my friends. And I think it kind of really helped me get creative and use my imagination. And I really think in many ways it's helped me towards acting. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Don't put that out there, though. I will deny it.
That's awesome. Sasha, you can deny it all you want. It's on videotape now.
We got it.
It is aired. It is aired.
Mm-hmm.
So that was it for the Grimm, for just some of the clips that we played on Grimm. If you want to listen to our radio show this Thursday, we're going to be playing all the clips from Grimm. Not only do we talk to David Giuntoli and Sasha Roiz and Russell Hornsby, but we also talk to the creators, David Greenwald and Jim Koff, Bitsy Tulloch, and also Bree Turner. Okay. So that's it for this show. We had a great time in this strange cave. Look at this cool glove I found.
It's awesome.
I know. I don't even know what it does, but it looks awesome. I think I'm going to take some stuff with me.
I think you should.
Definitely.
Well, don't forget, you can catch our radio show every Thursday and Friday at noon on Indy 100 and throughout the week on The Point Radio. Hey, Dave, look what I found. I'm taking this.
Wow. You should. Fantastic. All right, everyone. See you later.